Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Today we have Fisherville SPASSKY 1992 Steve Belgrade. Round number 29. One more round to go. And in this game, we're gonna see Fisher jumping actually, like jumping on the ropes. And in this game, trying to make as much sense as possible. Try to make traps as much as he can. Didn't really rest until the last move of the game. Let's see what Fischer did. It's really interesting how he playing. It's the opposite way of what he did the previous round. So e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, Spanish opening. a6, bishop a4, knight f6, castle, bishop e7, rook e1, b5, bishop b3. The closed variation in the Spanish. d6, c3, castle, h3, and we saw this variation between these two guys in this tournament many times, starting from even round number 1. And Spassky played knight b8, the same way he did in round number 1 and number 3, and I believe even number 5. And after d4 from Fischer, he played knight b7, and usually white goes for knight d2, knight f1, knight g3, or even a4, sometimes even d5. Some guys even take the pawn in e5. But what Fischer did is he played c4. He created tension as much as he can. c6, c takes, a takes, because Spassky cannot afford cb5, guys, here. He wants to keep an eye on this square over here. So he took with the pawn, with a, and opened the a5 for his rook. Fischer played knight c3, bishop b7, bishop g5, more and more pressure on black, b4 from white, knight from black actually, b1, knight b1 from Fischer, h6 from Spassky, bishop h4, and again, instead of taking the knight, he went back, keeping all the pieces on the board to create tension. c5 from Spassky, and now usually players here will go for d5, but instead of that, Fischer went for d takes e5, knight e4, bishop e7, queen e7, e takes d6, queen f6, and we have an extra pawn for white, but there's a lot of pressure for black. There's a lot of compensation. Fischer played knight bd2, knight takes d6, knight c4, knight and bishop takes, and Fischer, but with this he's opening the diagonal for his bishop. But also black is very dangerous with the bishop over here. Anyway, in this position, white is threatening the knight on d7, so knight b6 came in. And in this position, white played knight e5, putting a pressure on the f7 square for these two pieces. Rook a e8 from Spassky, putting a pressure on the knight. Take, and take. And with this we have a rook and a pawn for two pieces. Queen e3, and white is attacking the pawn on c5 and keeping the pawn on b2 for free if you want, but Spassky didn't fall in that. He played queen g5, take and take, b3, stopping c4, king e6, a3, king d6, take, and now rook a5, taking the pawn on g4, knight d5, f3, blocking the diagonal of the bishop, bishop c8, king f2, bishop f5, rook a7, g6, rook a6 check, king c5, king e1, and Spassky doesn't have any way to win this, even with two pieces against rook. The rook is super active, knight f4, g3, knight takes h3. So Fischer sacrificed a pawn in exchange for limiting the black knight scope. The knight won't be able to go back. King d2, king b5, rook d6, king c5, rook a6, knight f2, g4, bishop d3, rook a6, and in this game, both players agreed to a draw. White cannot win this, he has only a rook, but the two minor pieces for black are not good, and white is threatening to take the one on g6 if this bishop left the protection, or even go to e5 and check and take the one on g5. A very nice game from both sides, and Fischer tried his best to make as tension as possible, but no luck. Spassky was up to the task and he defended very well. If you guys like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you later. Bye bye.